Hey double dip babes, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a really pretty spring nail design using products from Double Dip Nails. I do already have my nails prepped how I want for this manicure. I do have some nude gel polish and a peel base layer for easy nail removal. If you want your nails to last, make sure to follow a very good nail prep routine. I'm going to start by applying the magic gel tips. These are the short square. I do really love the shape and length of these. I'm also going to be using the mini lamp from the mini gel tip kit and the press-on glue gel from the premium jelly liquid kit. I'm going to be using this product to adhere the jelly tips. So since I already have my nails prepped, the next step is to go ahead and size out the jelly tips. You do want to make sure that it goes from sidewall to sidewall and that the cuticle area fits very well against your own. So I'm going to go ahead and size out all of the jelly tips to fit my nails. I do really love the shape and length of these jelly tips. They are very short, so they do look very natural compared to other types of jelly tips. So if you do really like nails but you like them to be pretty natural, these are the perfect jelly tips for you. Everything will be linked down below in the description if you are interested in any of these products. Once I have all of these sizes picked out, I'm going to go ahead and start applying them using the press-on glue gel. This is a really thick gel and is going to adhere the jelly tips to your nails. I am just applying a small amount of the press-on glue gel to the inside of the jelly tip. I'm then going to go ahead and turn on the nail lamp. And the next step is to apply the jelly tip onto your nail. I do like to start at my cuticle area and push the nail tip down until the gel reaches the free edge of my natural nail. Once that's in the perfect place, I'm going to go ahead and cure that under the nail lamp for 1 minute. This process is usually pretty easy, but with the length of these jelly tips, it is pretty difficult to apply them. Since they are so small, you don't really have any area to hold onto, so you do have to push down a little bit more than the other shapes and lengths of jelly tips, which can cause the gel to spill out a lot more, so you do want to be very careful not to get the gel all over your skin. I am going to repeat the same process to all of the other nails. The most important step if you do want your nails to last is to make sure you're following a very good nail prep routine. If you're not prepping your nails correctly, these jelly tips will not last long at all. So after you've done your correct nail prep, you do want to make sure to file the inside of the jelly tips, and that will just allow them to adhere even better. The premium liquid jelly kit does come with a dehydrator and a primer, and these are very important to prevent lifting and make your manicure last a lot longer. So I definitely recommend to use those products when applying jelly tips. Again, I do my nails very frequently, so I do use peel base underneath my manicures for easy and quick nail removal. But again, if you do want your nails to last, make sure to follow a good nail prep routine. Here are the nails after they've all been cured into place. As you can see, this is a very natural nail length. I'm then going to take a hand file and go ahead and file the edge of the jelly tip. I'm mainly doing this because some of the jelly tips do have that little plastic piece and you want to make sure to file it off. I am going to do the same thing for all of the nails. I am using my professional portable e-file and a cuticle drill bit just to file around the sidewall and cuticle areas of all of the nails. This step is definitely important to remove any gel that spilled out during your application. This also blends in the jelly tip with your natural nail just to make it as natural as possible. This will also prevent a ledge in your manicure after your nails start to grow out. I am going to do the same step for all of the other nails. You can also do this step with a hand file, but I find you can get in those areas a lot better with an e-file, so this is just a personal preference to blend in the nail tips. Next, I am taking the hand file again and I'm going to remove the shine from the jelly tip. You can also use a buffing block, but personally for this video, I just went ahead and used my hand file. This is going to allow the gel polish to adhere to the jelly tips. Here are the nails after they've all been filed and shaped. I did go ahead and remove all of the nail dust. Ideally, you would want to go in with a base coat gel, but I'm just going straight in with the gel polish color. This is BVG 602 and this is a really pretty lavender gel polish. This is part of their gel polish and nail lacquer set, so this did come with nail lacquer as well. Again, I'm just using the gel polish version for this manicure. I'm going to go ahead and apply this color to the pinky, index, and thumbnail. When applying gel polish, you do want to work in thin layers and try not to get any of this product on your skin. Gel polish is very easy to get a very smooth, even coverage of color because it does self-level. So after a few seconds of being on the nail, the gel does run together and create a very smooth nail surface. That is the main reason why I really love using gel polish for my manicures. If you do get any gel on your skin, you do want to make sure to remove it before curing the nails under the nail lamp. Next, I am taking the super white gel polish color. This is a very pigmented white gel polish, and I'm going to be applying this to the two middle nails. I do really love this gel polish because it's so pigmented, you can almost get away with doing one coat of this gel polish color. Again, do keep in mind that you want to focus on doing very thin layers of gel polish just to allow the layers of gel to fully cure under the nail lamp. Again, you want to be careful not to get any of the polish on your skin. When applying the white gel polish, you do have to be a little bit more careful because white does show all of the imperfections in your application, so make sure to take your time and apply this as best as you can. I did decide to do the thumbnail last because I did have to go back and apply the white gel polish to the two middle nails, and if I went ahead and applied the gel polish to the thumbnail, the gel would have self-leveled to the side of the nail and created an uneven application of gel polish. So that is a little pro tip, just to do the thumbnail last. I'm then going to cure that layer under a UV LED nail lamp for 1 minute. I am going back and doing a second layer of the gel polish colors to all of the nails. Doing a second layer of color is going to give you the best opacity for each gel polish color. And again, I'm going to cure for 1 minute. I'm then taking a nail art palette and I'm going back with the purple gel polish color, and I'm just applying a small amount of this onto the nail palette. I'm then taking a dotting tool. Using the bigger side, I'm going to pick up the purple gel polish color and I'm going to be doing some dots on the nail. These are going to be some abstract roses. You can do as many or as few of these dots as you like. You definitely want to make sure to leave them a little bit on the bigger side. I'm then going to cure that layer for 1 minute. I am taking the gold and white gel liners from the first gel liner collection. Taking the white gel liner, I'm going to remove all of the excess polish from the brush. We're going to be doing some detail inside of those flowers. To do the details, I'm just doing some little swirly lines inside of the purple dots. You do want to try to go in a circular motion, but you don't want to do complete circles. This is going to add a little bit of detail and complete the flower design. I'm going to repeat the same thing for the other dots as well. Once I have all of the white detail, I'm going to go ahead and cure that layer for 1 minute. I'm then taking the gold gel liner. I really do love the color of this gel liner. Again, removing all of the excess polish from the brush, I'm going to be doing some really short lines along the middle fingernail. This is kind of like doing a chevron design, except I'm not connecting these lines. So it is a little bit more abstract than actual chevrons, but I do really love how this design turned out. The most difficult part about this nail design is trying to get all of the lines to be as even as possible. Because nothing is connected, it does make it a little bit more difficult. I'm going to repeat the same process until the entire nail is filled with this pattern. Once I have the pattern done, I went ahead and cured that layer. Next, I am taking this dark green gel liner. This is number 9 from the Fall the Harvest gel liner collection. This is a really pretty dark green color, and I'm going to be using this to do some leaves around the flowers. Since this is more of an abstract type of nail design, you don't want to apply too many of the leaves, but you do want to make sure to fill in any gaps that you may have in between your flowers. I would also recommend not to have all of the flowers pointing in the same direction, just to give it a more natural feel. I'm going to go ahead and add more flowers to fill in the nail design. After I've done all of the leaves, I went ahead and cured that layer for 1 minute. I'm then going back with my gold gel liner and I'm applying a little bit of the polish onto the nail palette. Taking my dotting tool again, using the small side, I'm just applying some of the dots in between the leaves and flowers. This just tied the gold into the nail set and I think it turned out so cute. I do really love the small detail of the gold dots. Once I've applied the gold dots, I went ahead and cured that layer under the nail lamp. Once that layer is fully cured, I am taking the No Wipe top coat. Again, this is from the Premium Jelly Liquid Kit, and I'm going to be applying a layer of the top coat onto all of the nails. Earlier during the manicure, I did notice a little bit of flickering with my ring light, and while I was applying the top coat to the nails, it did actually go out. I will be getting a new light pretty soon, but hopefully you guys are still able to properly see the steps that I'm doing. Again, I'm just going to go ahead and finish applying the gel top coat to all of the nails. I'm also going to be capping the edge with the top coat, and this is just going to prevent the gel polish from peeling. I'm then going to cure that layer for 1 minute. Next, I am taking the cuticle oil, which is number 6. It smells really good and it's very hydrating for your skin. I'm just going to apply a little bit of this onto all of the cuticles. And here are the nails. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of this nail design down below in the comments. If you do like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more videos, you can click the boxes or subscribe to Double Dip's YouTube channel by clicking the circle here. You can also subscribe to my personal YouTube channel by clicking the circle here.